That is not.
We could do story time, but we've only got 3 viewers. I don't think we could do this.
You can. You're one.
Once upon a time, there was a boy named Jack. Jack
Jack and the Giant Peach.
Jack had a couple fucking cows that he used to take out to the fucking market.
He had chickens.
Chickens?
Chickens. He had a rooster.
Oh.
Named Foghorn.
Jack's rooster Foggy went to market. Jack decided it was Foggy's day. He was going to trade that fucker in for a couple of beans. Beans. He was that hungry. His family was that destitute. His shit was fucked up. And Jack thought that he would just trade his beans for all those chickens. So he got some beans and he went home and his father said, Jack, what the fuck are you doing with those beans? And he said, well, Dad, I thought they were worth more than chickens. And his dad said, you're a fucking retard, get out of my face. He sent him out to the fucking farm. You know, Jack goes out there. He's a little special, so he takes these beans next to the corn, and he goes, I'm going to plant these beans and just see what might happen. So he plants his beans. Jack goes to sleep after his father beat him terribly. Why the fuck Jack thought his dad wouldn't abuse him this night would be any different, I don't know, but Jack got his ass beat.
With the belt.
With the leather.
With the leather.
With the leather, mate. So Jack thought...
That's why kids listen.
In Jack's day, kids listened, but Jack didn't. Jack planted his fucking beans. Are you going to keep interrupting story time? So Jack plants his beans. He goes to sleep. He wakes up in the morning and wha-boom! There's a fucking beanstalk. He looks at it and says, holy fucking shit, look at that. That grew from my beans. His beans were now the most wanted beans on the market. Jack's beans were wanted all around the land, but Jack said, no, nay. Jack will climb this fucking beanstalk, see what's up there, and make his father proud. Gonna make you proud, Daddy. Proud. So Jack climbs the beanstalk. He climbs. He's like, dude, am I at the fucking top yet? Like, why is this son of a bitch so long? Keeps on climbing till he reaches the top and he sees this giant castle. This castle made of clouds where this very large man lived. And ironically enough, his name was George the Giant. So Jack saw George and he didn't know what the fuck to do. So he went in his house, of course, you know. I'm that small, I'm going in some motherfucker's house under the door too. Time to feel like a mouse. Let's see what we got. Jack goes in there. He finds this chick. And she's got a fucking, what's that thing?
A harp.
A harp, yes. So this chick is playing the harp, you know, up on a table. And Jack's like, I just bring in some fucking beans. Like, what is this shit?
He found Tina.
He goes up, he climbs the table, he tries to talk to the harp princess, and she doesn't give a fuck, dude. She's just playing her music, like, I don't care about you. Pluck, 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 pluck. So he goes to the table and then he sees a duck, and the duck lays golden eggs. Her name's Tina. Got a goose that laid golden eggs.
Now that was something to go to the market with.
that was something for the market. He took the eggs, as many as he could hold, which was like 3. I mean, Jack wasn't that big. He wasn't tough. He wasn't a good guy. Like, he planted some beans in a fucking beanstalk grew, so bitch got lucky. But he took like 3 of these fucking golden eggs. He jumped down that fucking beanstalk. George was chasing him like, fee, fa, fo, fum. I smell the blood of a pussy. And he was chasing Jack, and Jack's like, oh, jumps down the beanstalk. And yeah, he gets down there. He takes these fucking eggs to market. And I don't know if you know about anything back in the day, but like these dudes, when they would take coins, they would bite them to see if they were real, right? And if it bent, it wasn't real. It was garbage, you know? Like, don't give me this fake fucking counterfeit bullshit. So Jack takes his eggs, his 3 eggs, to market, and he's like, please, buy my eggs. And then the guy at the market's like, shit broke. It was a mess. Jack was so upset. He was fucking worthless. And I guess the moral of the story is, if you're not a giant, don't try to sell golden eggs, because nobody's going to take your bullshit.
Yeah.